Hi guys, this is Marcus. I want to share a little video with you today about one of my favorite dishes. It's the ultimate loaded deep dish pizza. This is Chicago style deep dish pizza, and I make this from time to time, maybe a few times a year. And so I want to do a video on it, share with you this great dish that I make. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with we have a deep dish pan here. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil so the dough doesn't stick to the sides of the pan. So just a little bit of olive oil. You don't want to be too much. This is enough to coat the whole surface of the pan. As you can see, coat the whole surface of the pan. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our crust. I usually like to knead it a little bit before I put it in the pan. And so with this crust, I'm not going to go through all of the ingredients. I will put the list of the ingredients and a little bit of the instructions. There's a lot of videos on basic deep dish crust. So you got to knead it, get it nice and to the edges, get it nice and thin. This thing's going to rise as the pizza cooked. So I let this, I prep this and I let it sit for about half an hour. It's probably a little longer because I'm working on getting everything together for this. Okay. All right. So, so one thing I want to take a little bit of. I add cornmeal to the mixture, but I like to dust the top of the crust with a little more cornmeal. So, and then we're gonna drizzle olive oil on the top. Okay, that's probably a little much. We can spread it around a little bit. I like olive oil, so it's going to be great. So the next part of it is I added about a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I usually like to get a pizza sauce, a pizza seasoning, and even pizza sauce. I wasn't able to get that, either one. So I've been using the last 2 or 3 times I've made this. I've used just a no salt tomato sauce, and I added a teaspoon of Italian seasoning to it to add some flavor. So this is going to be a very flavorful sauce. I think I may have overdid it with the olive oil a little bit. Let me take some of that out. So that's going to be fine. Let me clean up my mess here a little bit. So you take the tomato sauce, make sure you spread it out, coat the entire surface of your crust. Make sure the entire surface of the crust is coated evenly. Yeah, get it all out to the edges, from the center to the edges. It's evenly coated. Okay. So next thing, I have 2 cups. I have 2 cups of. If I can get the bag open. Okay. Let's see. I have some. There's just scissors here. So I have 2 cups of it's called a Fiesta blend, but it has a quesadilla, asadero, Monterey Jack, cheddar. It's just a mixture of a variety of cheeses. You could use different blends of cheeses if you like, but this is the one I like to use. So you can also use low fat, or I saw some low fat cheeses, and some people just want to use cheddar, or you could use Monterey Jack, whatever cheese you like to use. So yeah, this is an ultimate loaded pizza. So I'm going to use all 2 cups of that. I'm going to use both cups of this Fiesta blend cheese. And again, like the sauce, spread it out all over. Make sure you get it all the way out to the edges, so every bite is just loaded with flavor. So now we're going to do the toppings. So I usually prefer meat lovers pizzas. So we got a couple slices, 2 slices of bacon, fully cooked, and I added them fully cooked, and I'm going to add that first. So again, I like meat lovers pizzas. So we got sausage. So we got nice pieces of sausage. It's a little warm. Spread it out evenly. Yeah, spread it out evenly. So this is going to be a loaded pizza, so this isn't going to be the only thing we're going to have. So what we're going to do, we're going to liberally place pepperoni all around, make it full. I like the sauces and the cheese to be fully covered. So this is going to be a pizza that I'm going to recommend the use of a fork. I love pepperoni. So I'm going to see if I can be a little artistic here. We're going to place slices of green bell pepper, and again, I like loaded, so this thing's going to be full. That's probably enough. And the next thing, I have canned mushroom black olives. You could probably use different type of olives on there, or no olives if you like. It's a meat lover's pizza, so I mean, you don't have to have the vegetables at all if you don't want. But I put a few on there just to make it balanced, and I like the color. So I got green, I got the black, I got the reddish color with the pepperoni. And so when this cooks up, this is gonna cook up nice. So next thing we're gonna add on here is we're gonna add jalapenos. We're gonna make it, give it a little Southwest flavor. Give it a little Southwest flavor. Again, a lot of this is an ultimate loaded deep dish pizza, Chicago style. So ingredients are piled on top of other ingredients. And one more thing I want to add to it. Again, this adds color, but also additional flavor to it. And I'm going to take some diced tomato. Again, ingredients are piled on top of other ingredients. Hence the title, Ultimate Loaded Pizza. So I hope you guys like this. So yeah, you could strain them a little, strain the tomatoes a little bit. I usually just strain it with my hand as I'm taking them out of the can. You could use your own diced tomatoes. I would recommend, if you're going to dice your own tomatoes, use Romas. But with this one, it's got green peppers, celery, and onions added into it. And I can always use the rest of this for something else. And I think that's all the ingredients. So take a look at this bad boy. That is the ultimate loaded deep dish pizza. And if you want, and I like to do this, add more Italian seasoning to the top. Okay? And so now we're going to put this bad boy in the oven. On my oven, 350 is about the highest I can put it. But you're supposed to put it at 500 for 15 minutes, and then bump it down to 375 for 20 to 25 minutes. But on my oven cooks best at 350. That's about the highest. Everything burns after that, and it starts smoking. I don't want that. This is beautiful pizza. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this in the oven, and I'm going to bake it probably for about half an hour on 350. But you know your oven better than I do, so decide. You can vary the oven temperatures and the cooking time, and you can also just look in there and make sure the edges of the crust are golden brown and the ingredients are cooked very well. And because this has so much on it, you want to give it maybe a few more minutes to let it cook, so that the center of the pizza is fully cooked. So that's what we're going to do, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back. I've I let this go for 35 minutes because we did have a lot for toppings, and this is extremely. I want you guys to get a really good look at this. So, extremely good looking pizza. It's thick, it's juicy. I don't know if I've said it before, but get your fork ready, okay? But we're gonna put some crushed red pepper and some Parmesan on this, and I'm gonna cut a piece of it, and we're gonna have this. I got a side of deli style seasoned potato wedges, and then we're gonna have our favorite beverage. You can have whatever beverage you like, lemonade, soda, fruit juice. Okay, so here we go again. So again, a lot of toppings on this, hence the name Ultimate Loaded Deep Dish Pizza. It's a Chicago style pizza with a little Southwestern flavor to it. About $10 worth of ingredients, $9 or $10 worth of ingredients. So hopefully you're not gonna try to make money selling this pizza. This is probably a cheat day from your diet. And again, like I said, you're probably gonna need a fork. So let's get a piece of this and we'll plate this up. Okay, here we go. So again, if I failed to mention, probably gonna need a fork with this. We got our side of seasoned potato wedges with a little bit of sea salt, our favorite beverage, and our ultimate loaded deep dish pizza. So I'm gonna dig into this and enjoy it. I hope you guys are able to make this. And again, I'm Marcus Pendragon, and you guys have a great day.